K-Rino Radio. K-Rino Radio.
Is it hard? Because I know as a contractor, y'all have to bid for certain situations.
Particularly in commercial.
Right.
I don't necessarily like bidding, but, you know, you can do pretty good. But one thing about, you know, this commercial side, the people who normally get those big prime contracts are those who have the bonding capacity, you know, in the tens of millions of dollars.
Right,
you
right,
know?
right.
And when you're small, you can't do those projects like that.
Gotcha.
So they have what they call the WMBE, you know, certifications and all that. To me, at first, I really just didn't like it because it was like to me, it's like a handout.
Right.
Oh, yeah, we'll give you this here because you black or minority or whatever, or you're a female.
Right.
No, I want you to give it to me because I have the skill,
you qualify,
the capability to really do the job.
Right.
But don't set aside, you know, no 2 or 3%, and you know, or whatever it may be.
Some crumbs,
some crumbs, and then say, okay, well, you should be happy with that.
Right.
And a lot of us are happy with that.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But
are those like government instituted funding scenarios, or like just to keep people shut up, like just set this up so we can give them this little percentage to help them along, so they won't be crying about? Is it because based on what you're saying, it's not enough? No way. Yeah. So it's just a pacifier
in this city. Well, like Atlanta, right? When Maynard Jackson was mayor, he made sure that black contractors got 50% of the contracts at the airport. So he made a lot of black millionaires instantly.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Now, he had that kind of power and authority. Now, they fixed it to where, you know, the mayors don't have that kind of power and authority.
Doing that no more.
You know? But right now, you know, Houston is a large international airport. And, you know, it's always construction going on out there. But, you know, the people who getting them, you know, they don't look like us.
Right. Man, how do we get to that point, man? Is it just going to have to be a situation where we just how do we get to that point where we can start to kind of create a network where we are bouncing those economics off of each other and we getting those big contracts?
I think companies going to have to learn how to form partnerships and syndications, you know, to where they can, you know, if you can't do it by yourself, you probably have to get with someone else. Right. And then unite and then try to go after it. It may be 2 or 3. But if you're a company doing, let's just say, $1 million a year, you got 4 guys doing $1 million a year. Right. Well, it might make sense for them 4 to come together, and then they could probably do 20 or 30 or $50 million a year. Absolutely. But individually, you probably only going to do $1 million. Right. Well, I think that ego says, well, I want to be in charge. I want to be the CEO, so I'm not going to get with K-Rino builders. Right. You know, and we got to learn how to get over that at some point.
The unit, that's where unity comes into play. Right. Because anybody who has ever built up and been successful in this country and have reached that status, they have pooled their resources with others, and we have to follow suit, as the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches.